Don't. Oh, that's not going to put the blinds down, Lara.
I tell you, people, Wi-Fi is rubbish.
Well, Wi-Fi, YouTube.
Wi-Fi is rubbish. Wi-Fi is rubbish.
Okay, there's nothing. There's no copyright here. They can't throw us off this time.
Let me just text them. It's Lyra. Wi-Fi is rubbish.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this disconnection.
I don't know why. It keeps telling me I've got a copyright issue and then throwing my videos off.
16 people on here.
16, so there was 22 before, so we need 22. The Wades are back, Mams are back, the Gentleman's back, the Pens are back. We've got 5 people missing.
5 things to the face. 5 things to the face. 5 things to the face.
20. 20 players.
2 people. Who are they? Was it Nikki?
Don't know.
What about the clay works?
Where did we go up to?
The clay works. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got 22. Got 22. Yeah. Got 22.
We've got 22 players back.
Give us a song out.
No, she's not singing. Nobody needs to hear it. Right. Question 5 in general knowledge. Which date in December is the feast of Saint Stephen, as mentioned in the carol Good King Wenceslas? Which date in December is the feast of Saint Stephen, as mentioned in the carol Good King Wenceslas?
What's question?
Glyn, that was question 5.
If it does kick us on again, keep on trying into the one that says live. Thank you for your service.
Well, unless they're on the live one, they wouldn't be able to hear that, would they?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Lyra and Wi-Fi is
Okay, we're moving on to geography. 5 questions. Are you going to read any of them?
Okay.
Question 1.
Okay. Which European country eats the most cheese per person?
That's which European country?
You said the answer.
Well, nobody needs to know that.
I know, but no
Which European country eats the most cheese per person?
We got as far as question 4. Missed 4 British.
I can read them.
I'm loving the comedy routine.
Mrs. S missed question 4. Who is the protagonist in the Hunger Games? I nearly gave you the answer then as well. So, back to geography. Question 2. Which US state has Salem as its capital? Which US state has Salem as its capital? Are you going to do the next one?
Yeah, because I made up. By the way,
not yet.
I made up the next question because I've got some brains up here.
Okay, so question 3. As Lyra said, she wrote this one.
Okay. Mum still loves me though. Okay. What is England's largest landlocked county?
What is England's largest landlocked county?
Nana, Hunger Games is not rubbish. It's the best. I just sat on Toto's ear. Look how rude that comment is. Like, Hunger Games is actually okay. Thank you very much. Maybe it's because you watched Coronation Street. Mum, are you doing the next question?
Yeah. Question 4. Which African nation has the most pyramids? Which African nation has the most pyramids? Something you don't know. Oh, Warren Frost sent you a friend request.
Who's that?
Is Warren playing?
Who's Warren?
Warren, if you're playing, happy 50th.
Who's Warren? Richard?
No. And Cameron's friend.
Hello, Warren. Happy 50th birthday if you're even there.
Do you want to sing to her?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'll do. Okay, question 5 in your geography round. Which is the flattest continent? Which is the flattest continent?
Irish.
Just gonna close those blinds a bit more.
Egyptian. Welsh. I don't know. Japanese.
Japanese. It's not a continent, is it? We've got 23 players now.
European. Who knows? That is so loud.
Okay, so that was general knowledge and geography. If you need anything repeating, let me know. If not, we'll do the answers in 2 minutes.
I don't think he's on. Mum, don't sing that song.
That was not that song. That was a different song.
Oh. I want to read that one because I already knew it. Because I'm smart.
We'll do sports and then Lyra, yeah?
Can we do Lyra after this one? Actually, no. History is going to be a good round for everyone. So is my round.
Okay, are you ready for your answers? So I'm going to read you the question. Lyra will give you the answer. Question 1. Which ancient Greek ran through the streets naked?
Archimedes.
Archimedes. How many pounds does the average human brain weigh?
3. Twa.
Who is the patron saint of travellers?
Saint Christopher.
Who is the protagonist in the Hunger Games?
Katniss Everdeen.
Katniss Everdeen. And which date in December is St. Stephen's Day?
My lucky number, 26.
Okay, your geography answers. The European country that eats the most cheese is?
France.
US state with Salem as its capital?
Oregon.
England's largest landlocked county?
Shropshire.
The African nation with the most pyramids?
Not Egypt. Sudan.
And the flattest continent is?
Australia.
So, send me your marks out of 10 so far. Let's see how everyone's doing today.
Can I do the scorings? Yeah, text it on WhatsApp, Dad.
You don't have to text, you can just put it on YouTube.
No, they can't. Because some people can't. It's just really hard.
Yeah, Dad can, because he usually sends
4. Katie's got 4.
So the Wade Woodcocks have got 4.
Well done. That's very good. It's a hard round. Mine's going to be even harder. 7. Woo! 6.
Whoa.
6. 5. 3.
Stop shouting. Gare and Stace have got 7. The Whitworth Man Youngs this evening have got 6. The Thorogoods have got 5. The Pens have got 3. Ooh, Glyn and Yvonne have got 8. Well done. The Gentleman Clayworths have got 5.
Lucy's
Andy
got 6.
Pans on 6. What else we got?
Patricia.
Mrs. S, well done. 6 playing on her own.
Well
The
done,
Clarks are on 6.
Lucy, actually.
It's not Lucy. The Bambers are on 4.
Well done.
So I haven't got a score from...
Nikki. Is Nikki playing today?
Oh, the McLeishes have got 5.
Oh, okay.
Waiting for one from the Wildings. 5
5.
for the Wildings. And the Salters, I'm not sure if theirs is working. It started breaking.
Well done anyway.
Well done, everybody. So, in the lead,
Glyn
Glyn and Yvonne, all the way from Barry. So, your next round, sports. Who was the last footballer to win Sports Personality of the Year in 2009?
I was going to read that one.
Okay, read the next one. Who was the last footballer to win Sports Personality of the Year in 2009?
We need electrocuted. When is the... What's the ices?
Ice creams, back in the theatre.
Not.
Okay, do you want to read the next one?
Okay, the next one is, to the closest mile, how long is the boat race?
To the closest mile, how long is the boat race?
Am I not clear enough?
Yeah, we do it twice.
My two, yo fam, what's up? I can hear you all right, Dad, you know.
Question 3. Skaters Torvill and Jane were both born and raised in which British city? Skaters Torvill and Jane were both born and raised in which British city?
I'm reading that one.
You're reading that. Wait. Give them a bit of time.
We are the young. Dean? Who's Dean? Who's Liam?
Oh, Torvill and Dean. Yeah, not Torvill and Jane. She's called Jane. You knew what I meant. You all knew what I meant.
We're very sorry.
Torvill and Dean. Where did they both live? Were born and raised.
My mum needs to practice her vocabulary.
Okay, question 4 coming up from Lyra.
Oh, it's question 4. The game of snooker originated in which country?
The game of snooker originated in which country?
YMC. YMC. What's it? A. I'm talking that YMCA. Oh, you know.
Okay. And your last sports question. Shake hand grip and penhold grip are common in which sport? Shake hand grip and penhold grip are common in which sport?
Everyone will know that because
You can't give clues.
maybe I'm lying.
Maybe
Would
you
I
are.
lie to you?
Coming up next is Lyra's round that she wrote all on her own.
Okay.
No, wait. Give them a few minutes on the sports question.
It's my favourite programme next up. Already? Are we all ready?
They're not going to answer. Go on.
Okay, so my round. Actors who have played the main role in Death in Paradise. Let's go!
Who are the 3 actors who have played the main role in Death in Paradise? Lyra's favourite programme.
I'm on season 4.
Nana knows. I can put on that.
Season 4?
You can have a point for each answer.
Yeah.
We're being generous.
Dad will know.
Dad might know one because you make us all watch it.
Okay.
Question 2.
I'm reading it. To within 5 centimetres, how tall was Robert Wadlow, the tallest man ever in the world?
To within 5 centimetres,
Wait.
how tall was Robert Wadlow, the tallest man in the world ever?
I'm on the 4th season, Nana, just so you know. There's 9, I think. There might be 12. I don't even know. This one's my favourite one. They've looked in the book.
Okay, question 3.
Okay, question 3. This is my favourite one. In America, what is the aerial hoop known as?
They can't hear you.
In America, what is the aerial hoop known as? An aerial hoop is something in the circus. I go on them a lot.
Okay, so in America, what is an aerial hoop known as? I obviously don't need that rep.
But I want to just sing it.
Question 4.
Okay, finish the Martin Garrix Dua Lipa song title. Scared to blank blank.
Finish the Martin Garrix Dua Lipa song title, Scared to blank blank.
Next one is my favourite film. It's very good. Good blend. Very good. I knew that all along as soon as I started it.
Which one?
Right.
And question 5.
In the movie Avatar, what is the name of the main character played by Sam Worthington? First name and last name, please.
In the movie Avatar, what is the name of the main character played by Sam Worthington? And that was Lyra's round. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, you would have loved it. He don't watch.
Well, Nana, maybe you should start watching fantasy.
Maybe
We'll have a fantasy round next week.
Yeah. I mean, one of his answers. We don't.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Wait.
We'll give you a minute to work out.
A minute, and then we'll do the answers.
If you want any repeated, just put it on the bar by the side, Dima Bobby. Yeah?
I don't think you need me. I think you can host your own quiz.
There used to be 24 and now it's only 22.
No, someone's gone.
Probably Osha and
I think Alaris wasn't working.
Every time I say I'm gonna let you feel it. Oh, question 4 splits.
Sports. The question 4 on the sports round.
Question 2
was the game of snooker originated in which country?
And for you, Glenn, question 2 on the later round is.
No, question 2 on the sports round.
No, it was on the Lyra round.
Well, it doesn't say, does it?
Lyra round or sports round, Glenn? And you won. Okay, this is awkward.
So we'll repeat both of them.
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so question 1 on the Lyra round. Who were the 3 actors who played the main role in Death and Paradise? And question 2 on the Lyra round.
No, I'm reading it. So within 5 centimetres, how tall was Robert Wadlow, the tallest man in the world ever? I think I might have dyed the carpet. Lyra round is actually my name's spelled with a capital letter, not lowercase. I don't appreciate that.
Well, Mrs. Wade, we didn't know that information, so ignore. Apparently, there's a new series of Death in Paradise.
Yes, I'm watching that.
So the first 3 actors that have played it, because I didn't know there was a new series. Neither did Google.
I'm very sorry about that, Miss
Right,
Anti-Cam.
let's do the answers. Who was the last footballer to win Sports Personality of the Year?
Ryan Giggs.
To the closest mile, how long is the boat race?
4
miles. It's actually 4 miles, 374 yards. Torville and Dean were both born and raised in...
Which British city? Nottingham.
Right, do it with some faces on the screen.
Nottingham.
Snooker originated in...
India.
And,
Goa.
And shake hand grip and penhole grip are both common in...
Table tennis.
Table tennis. Question from one of our older participants. Could they answer the height in feet and inches? No, because I've only got it in centimetres.
On which one?
So the answers for Lyra's round.
I'm going to read the questions and the answers because I'm so
Actors who played the main role the first 3 times are...
Ben Miller, he got stabbed. Chris Marshall, he's the one doing it at the moment. He's called Humphrey. And Ardell O'Hanlon, I haven't watched that bit yet. And yeah.
So Ben Miller, Chris Marshall and Ardell O'Hanlon. You can have 1 point each or half a point if you've only got a bit of their name.
Humphrey fancies, what's her name? Camilo. And then she's moving to Paris.
Okay, we'll carry on with the quiz. To within 5 centimetres, how tall was Robert?
Wadlow.
How tall?
Tallest man in the world.
How tall was he?
If you got 272 is exact, 267 or 277 is 5 in centimetres. So if you got that,
so
it's in Guinness
272 centimetres. No idea what that is.
It's
Ralph Whittle. Oh.
Not watching him.
So in America, an aerial hoop is known as a...
Lyra! Spelled Lyra.
Spelt Lyra, pronounced Lyra. Finish the Martin Garrix song, Scared to...
Be lonely, oh.
Scared to be lonely. And the last
I'm
one,
gonna read it.
the main.
No. In the movie Avatar, what is the name of the main character played by Sam Worthington? Jake Sully.
Jake Sully.
I knew that by heart because
half a point if you just got Jake, or half a point if you just got Sully. A point if you got Jake Sully. Why is that beeping noise?
The Whitworths got it, so congrats to them.
Let's have your scores so far out of 20.
What is that beeping noise? Oh, I think it's the thing outside. It's the beeping thing.
What beeping
The
thing?
massive truck that comes every 10 seconds. So.
Okay, let's see the scores. The Pens are on 11.
Did you not get much in my round? I thought it was a giveaway.
Well, they did. They got 8 points on those last
two.
two.
Well done.
Okay, so who have we got? Gare and Stace on 12. Glenn and Yvonne on 15. Is anybody going to go higher than that one? Andy Pants, 11.
12.5.
Thorougoods, 11.
Yes.
Wade Woodcock's 12 and a half.
Okay, Karen. Okay.
The Whitworth Man Youngs, 13 and a half. The Clarks, 13. Where's Clarks on here? There we go, 13.
Is there any more from the
The
We did well in
Wildings,
Larry's. I know. I did some easy ones for
11.
you. Easy ones. I knew you would get them there.
The
9.
Gentleman Clay with 9.
Come on, let's go.
Mrs. S, I haven't had your score.
No, you have. It's up here.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, yeah, 11. Sorry, Mum.
9.
Are the Bambas still playing?
Who's the Bamba? Oh, right.
Is Anthony Ann playing?
Okay, Izzy, Bamba, yeah, and everybody in that family, and Craig.
I
Give
need.
me answers, please. Thank you.
Blair says, run through sports answers, please.
Sports answers. Okay, so who was the last footballer to win Sports Personality of the Year in 2009? And it was Ryan Giggs.
Just read the answers.
Okay, second one. 4 miles and 374 yards. You can say 4 miles though, because that's just petty. Okay. Skaters Torville and Dean were both
Just
born
say the answer.
Nottingham.
Nottingham.
Okay.
Your face needs to be on the screen.
The game of snooker originated in which country? India.
India.
Shake hand grip and pen hold grip are common in which sports? Table tennis.
McLeish's are on 8. Right, I need a score from the Bambas if they're still playing.
What about the Wildings?
No, I've got the Wildings, they got 11, and the Salters.
Come on. Chop, chop.
And then we've got history and music, which this week is not actual music that I hear. Lyra's going to sing you some songs.
Because I have no clue what any of them are except from 2. So I don't know 3, so I'm just going to say them, whereas Mum would get carried away and go.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh, the Buttes. Hello. Didn't even know you were playing.
Don't be
7.
embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. That's very kind of you.
Everyone knows me for that, right?
Salters, are we getting a score?
Oh. Who said that?
Hmm?
Oh.
Right, let's move on to the history round.
No, aren't we doing... Did we get the Salters?
Well, they'll tell us in a minute.
Come
We'll get
on,
there.
chop, chop, Mally.
Right, history. Lyra wrote this one. It's very hard,
Okay, I will read it, since
so make sure you face
Mum
on
stole
screen.
my ideas, which is varied. In 2012, Joyce Banda was sworn in as which African country's first female president?
In 2012, Joyce Banda was sworn in as which African country's first female president?
Look at Nana's comment. Maybe you should listen to Upbeat Pop. One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me.
Ooh.
Possibilities and not that girl.
Right, question 2 on your history round. Which Soviet satellite was the first to be launched into space in 1957? Yeah, which Soviet satellite was the first to be launched into space in 1957?
Lolo, Dodo, and Eagle. Oh, and
Lyra's Teddies came along.
I've got 200 more. And Turta.
Just gets it out of screen.
No, it's
Question 3. What was the name of the B-29 which dropped the bomb on Hiroshima? What was the name of the B-29 which dropped the bomb on Hiroshima?
I don't like bombs. Hitler used them, I think. Don't worry, Abby, I got 0 for... Okay, I'll be fine on music as long as I...
It's country. It's not country.
I'm sorry, it's
not country.
let's
music.
get physical. Come on, little physical. Of course it's not. I wouldn't give that to you.
Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, how...
Right, your face needs to be on that screen.
I'm too small. Okay. How was the Great Rising of 1381 better known as?
How was the Great Rising of 1381 better known?
I'm just going to
Try and find out what the beep is. She's ran away. Maybe she won't come back. And your final question on history. Which British city was known as Cottonopolis during the Victorian era? Which British city was known as Cottonopolis during the Victorian era?
I'm not very good at asking.
Lyra has gone away to become more intelligent.
Let's get cracking in. That's what Daddy says.
Okay, so that was history.
Okay, now we do music.
We're doing music in a couple of minutes. Anybody need any history repeating?
Please gag her. Who said that? How offensive. Good hard questions. We got 2. They weren't hard.
Okay, so for our music round today, Lyra's going to read you some lyrics.
That I have no clue what it is, except from the last one, which I might get carried away, which in that case, sorry.
Okay, she's going to read you some song lyrics. She doesn't know the songs, so they're not going to be spoken in the way that they're sang. You need to tell me the title of the song and the artist. So.
I can't see you if you're going to hold it there.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1.
When the day is long and the night is yours alone.
What song is that? And who sings it? Repeat it again.
Okay. When the day is long and the night is yours alone. Nikki Trips. Well done, Nikki. Did very good for 8.
Okay, stop ringing the phone. Right, question 2.
So needless to say, I'm at odds and ends. But that's me, stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. At the end, I'm going to have a celebration because I cannot stop singing this song.
Okay, do you want to do number 2 again?
Okay, so needless to say, I'm at the odds and the ends.
Try that one again.
Why?
Because you didn't say it right.
Did. So needless to say, I'm at odds and ends. But that's me stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay.
Didn't hear it. I got a shout from the other room.
That's not very
So
nice.
question 2. So needless to say, I'm at odds and ends, but that's me stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay.
We want to be a big rock star,
It's not that. Question 3.
I'm reading it.
Nice and loud into the screen, please.
Okay. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. I'll do that one again. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. I wonder.
Yeah, but I'm wonky.
The next 2 last ones are really easy, so I hope I don't sing them because...
Don't sing them. Question 4. Nice and loud.
I got the horses in the back. Horse tack is attached. Hat is matte black. Got the boots that's black to match. I knew that song, but I just did it right now because
I got the horses in the back.
Mum, you're singing it too much.
Horse tack is attached. Hat is matte black. Got the boots that's black to match.
I just need to sing.
No, stop typing.
Thank you very much, Nana. And by the way, you don't spell looking without the G.
And question 5 in the music round.
No, I'm doing this one.
Go on then.
I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. I'm loving. I'm living. I'm picking it up. Oh, yeah. That's not how the song goes. I'll sing them at the end, okay? I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up. I'm loving. I'm living. I'm picking it up. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that was your music round.
Now we're going to read the answers.
We'll read the answers.
But when we read the answers, I'm going to sing a song as well. Because you'll really like my voice.
Even if she doesn't know what the songs are.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just do it in a random tune.
Shall I get them on here?
Yeah, and then I'll sing along with them. Oh! We could rule the world on the sky, coming out tonight. That's not the right song.
No, that one, is it?
Understand.
Okay, 1 more minute and then your history and music answers.
TikTok.
Nice belch.
What?
Can I get a drink?
No, of course you don't. I'm having my fizzy lemonade. Go. Fizzy. It's not Scotch.
Okay, I'm coming with the history answers.
I'm going to read them. Mum's going to read the questions.
Oh, question 1 in the music round, please, Lyra.
Okay. When the day is long and the night is yours alone.
When the day is long and the night is yours alone. Anybody else want to repeat?
My voice is a bit croaky today. So embarrassing, Mum.
Okay, so your history answers.
Okay.
Joyce Bander. Oh, hang on a minute. Question 3 on the music round for empty camera.
Okay. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Was Cotton Polis a city in Vic times?
Was.
Two.
So I've got a question from Mrs. S. Which British city was known as Cottonopolis during the Victorian era? Was it a city in the Victorian era? I have got no idea. It's a city now.
Okay, Lucy, I'm going to read you your question, and Tracy, and Paul, and Freddie. So
question 2 on the music round.
So needless to say, I'm at odds and ends, but that's me stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay. Life is okay, the end bit.
Okay, we will do history answers. So in 2012, Joyce Bander became president of
Malawi.
Oh, question 2, the first Soviet satellite was face on screen.
Sputnik.
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 The name of the bomber, which dropped the bomb on Hiroshima was
Enola Gay.
Enola Gay. The Great Rising of 1381 was better known as
Peasants' Revolt.
The Peasants' Revolt. And the British city known as Cottonopolis was
Manchester. Here.
Manchester. Don't know why it was in Lyra's weird Glasgow accident there.
Was that Glasgow?
That is your Glasgow accent, yeah.
I have no clue accent.
Right, Lyra's threatened to sing the answers, but she doesn't know the first one to the music round.
So I just sing them randomly.
So, when the day is long and the night is yours alone. What is it?
Shush.
Go on. Read the answer.
Everybody hurts R.E.M.
Everybody Hurts by R.E.M.
Lights.
There you go.
Night.
Right.
Okay.
The second one, read it out for me.
Ooh. So needless to say, I'm at the odds and ends. But that's me, stumbling away. So that looks okay. Can we listen to the next song? Let's go!
Give me the answer.
I have. Take on me, take on me.
Take on Me by Aha. What's next?
Okay, we'd like to know a little bit about you for our files. We'd like to help you learn and help yourself.
What's the answer?
Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson by
Simon and Garfunkel.
Simon and Garfunkel.
I'm singing the next one with the backing
Oh,
track.
right. Lyra's going to sing this. Go on.
With the backing track.
Go on then.
I got the horses in my back. Horse tag is attached. Have mine is back. Got the boots in the back to match. I gotta take my horse to the old town road.
If anybody got that?
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
That was Old Town Road by Lil Nas X. And number 5, Lyra?
I'm picking it up, loving and living, I'm picking it up, ooh, yeah, we're turning it up. No tears left to cry. So I'm picking it up, I'm loving and living, I'm picking
That
it up.
was No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande.
It's Ariana.
It's not Ariana.
Ariana.
Ariana Grande.
Did you know she's not from England? I thought she was from England.
Right, let's move on to the food and drink round.
Nearly done.
We've got 3 more rounds. No, let's have your scores out of 30, please.
She's so confusing sometimes.
Ooh, what? Music round, 1 point if you got both, half a point if you got any bits.
Yeah, we mean 23.5.
Ooh,
Well done, Ryan.
that's your father. Did they get 10 out of 10 on that round?
Did you get 10 out of 10, Daddy? And Rick and John? Ooh, they are.
What we got? So we've got the last week's winners on 23.5. We've got the Wade Woodcocks on 19.5. The Clarks on 20. Glyn and Yvonne on 21.
17.
The Gentleman Clavers on 17.5.
Can I just say, everyone?
Garen
you are
Stace
doing
on
amazing.
19.
I just wanted to say, you're all doing amazing. So very well done. So we're going to clap for you.
The McGleish on 10. The Wildings on 22.
I made a mistake, we're on 19.5.
19.5 for the Whitworths.
Oh, you cheats.
Cheats for the Whitworths and the Rickmans and John Young. And everybody around that team.
John Young, who you don't know who he is.
He isn't.
Oh, and the Wildings are on 22.
Woo! Well done, Mr. Wilding.
The Thurogoods on 18.5. Ooh, good round. What we got? The Andiapans on 18.
Good. Oh, really good, Miss Andy Pan.
Okay, how are we doing? We need a score. Have we got a score from Nana? Yeah.
Mhm.
Miss Zess is on 16. Have we got one from the Pens? Yeah, 18 for the Pens. Wade's Woodcocks.
No, 17 for Patricia.
Oh, 17 for Nana.
Sorry. You need to change your
Can
name.
nobody count this evening? Right. Score for the Wade's Woodcocks. Katie Wade. There we go. 19.5.
Cheers to the Corona
The
quiz.
Bambas have vanished. The Salters have no idea. They keep breaking up.
I don't want to say Mike's just quite.
And the Beauts won't tell me what their score is. Just listen along, Abby.
Don't be
And tell us
afraid.
next week.
Don't let us know, 'cause your true scars are beautiful like a rainbow.
Okay, she's not coming next week, everybody.
What?
Right, food and drink. Up next. Question 1. What are coquilles Saint-Jacques? What are coquilles Saint-Jacques?
Yummy. Obviously, it's going to be a food or drink.
Well, shut up and maybe.
Why can't you?
Why can't you? Oh, the Salters are on 18.
Go, Manny.
They're back.
Go, Manny. Just going to have little.
Question 2 on your food and drink. What sort of tarts are used by the child catcher in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to tempt the children?
I know this one.
Shush. What sort
Chitty
of
Chitty
tarts
Bang Bang.
are used by the child catcher in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to tempt the children?
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh my. They want to do the winners. You get clap. Everyone has to clap for them. Okay, the winners. Everyone has to clap.
We can't hear each other.
I know, but still, like the NHS, I can't see Miss Clark, Miss Andyapan, Nana, Abby, Karen.
Can you be quiet now? Question number 3. Which fish is usually used in a stargazy pie? Which fish is usually used in a stargazy pie?
Oh, my hair is so beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5,
pink.
6, 7, 8,
It's
9,
pink.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Who's winning?
They count. The people watching keeps going up and down. Okay, question 4. By what name do Americans call the courgette? One of my favourite vegetables.
We missed question 1 for Fleur and Cliff and Rose and Charlie.
Well, I don't think they're all playing. Question 1 on the food and drink. What are coquilles Saint-Jacques?
Coquilles Saint-Jacques. I have no clue.
Question 4 that we just had. By what name do Americans call the courgette?
Courgettes are disgusting.
Courgettes are delicious. And question 5. With which country would you associate Brahma beer? With which country would you associate Brahma beer?
I want to say it so bad. Why don't you say so? I'm reading the next 2 rounds.
Are you?
Yeah, let
Okay,
go.
sweet.
Just let go.
It's quite a long one, the next
Let it
question.
go.
Stop it.
Let it go.
That was your food and drink. We're going on next to film and TV, unless anybody wants anything repeating from food and drink.
Just put it in the comments, please. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh, well, hey, you can have a hug.
Okay.
Okay. Are we all ready?
Film and TV.
Jinx, panel on 3, panel on 2.
Well, all right.
Okay. Number 1. Played by Michael Sheen in the new TV series Quiz, what was the name of the famous cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What?
Repeat that.
What was the name? Oh, okay. Played by Michael Sheen, the new TV series Quiz. What was the name of the famous cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Tell you, I want to be a millionaire. But then what would I spend it on? I'll probably give it to charity. And then I'll buy a mansion, get a double garage for Dad and Evan, because they really want one. And I have a whole room for my teddy bears as well, because I have about 2.
And a dog.
And a dog. I'm going to get a fluffy one like Alfie, Rick. Like Alfie. A cabbage one. I'm reading it.
Question 2 on film and TV.
Oi. Okay. Number 2.
Okay, we might be wrong there. Yes, you're absolutely right, yeah.
What?
Okay, what is the name of the cheat? He may or may not be played by Michael Sheen.
Whatever.
Michael Sheen may play Chris Tarrant.
Who cares? Okay. Question 2. I was 12 going on 13 when I saw my first dead body. Is the first line in which film? I knew that.
No, you didn't.
Did.
No, you didn't.
I researched it on the internet because I saw this question.
Okay, do it again.
Okay. I was 12 going on 13 when I saw my first dead body. Is the first line in which film? It sounds like Death in Paradise. Honestly, everyone gets stabbed. Oh, good silence.
Okay, question 3, Lyra.
Clog. 3. FBI agent Dale Cooper was the protagonist in which American TV series? I'll read it again for you, everybody. FBI agent Dale Cooper was the protagonist Which American TV series? FBI, open up! That was not a clue. That's all I've heard about FBI. There's one like. Come on, people. You need to like this video. I'm a superstar. I'm not so sure about her, though.
Who wrote the quiz?
I did. I helped Mummy. She stole 2 of those questions. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Thank you for liking it. You told me number 2 was Mickey Mouse. What?
Nana is telling jokes.
You're confusing me, Nana. I don't appreciate that. There you go.
Oh, we got 4 likes.
Yay! Let's go, Rick. Let's go, Nana. Let's go. Oh, I don't know who did that.
Right, question 4.
Oh, question 4. Which actor plays Sebastian, a struggling jazz pianist from the film La La Land?
Which actor plays Sebastian, a struggling jazz pianist in the film La La Land?
Little Mermaid.
No.
Oh, Sebastian. Gabby.
5 likes.
Oh, thank you. Come on, there's 19 people here. I'm sure we can get 19.
Begging for likes.
I'll give you a tenner each, right? Not.
Question 4 again. Which actor plays Sebastian, a struggling jazz pianist in the film La La Land? A terrible film.
5 likes. I'm so disappointed in you. 6! Yay! Keep on going up, guys.
And question 5 in your film and TV round. In popular TV culture, what is Gallifrey?
Gallifrey, if you wanted that pronunciation perfecto.
In popular TV...
Question 3.
Yeah, all right, let me finish 5. In popular TV culture, what is Gallifrey?
You got 7 likes. People are very kind around here. St Albans is a
I've never had 7 likes before. And for Glyn, question 3 again. FBI agent Dale Cooper. You be quiet. No. FBI agent Dale Cooper was the protagonist in which American TV series?
There you go. I'm reading the rest because I'm magic. Okay.
All we've got is the numbers round to come. So we'll do answers before we move on.
If you want any repeating, you know what I do. In this short break, it will be nice of you to like the video. 7 is a good number, but I would rather have 19. Or 20, or 21.
Can you keep them entertained whilst I get a drink?
Okay, I'll go and get my recorder.
Good luck, everybody.
I'll go and
No, do not get your recorder. Stay on the screen.
This is my mum's notebook. Oops. The mushrooms are cooling, and I must go. Hello, I'm Turtle. My name is Jeff. Hello, I'm Volvo. How are you today, everybody? I'm so cringy.
Dad says stop being silly.
Dad can pack it in, can't he?
Right. So, our answers. Are you ready?
No.
What's that grumpy face? What are coquilles Saint-Jacques?
Scallops.
They're scallops.
Right.
What sort of tarts are used by the child catcher? Treacle. Oh, is that what you're going to do now? Be grumpy. The fish usually... Oh, question 5 on food or on film, Sam?
Let's go. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Mum, let's go. 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Question 5.
Which one?
Which one?
I'll eat my pot noodle. What? Which round? First one or second one?
Yes. Right. Question 5 on food was with which country would you associate Brahma beer? Question 5 on TV. In popular TV culture, what is Gallifrey?
Gallifrey. Pronunciation.
Right, back to our answers. Question 3 on the food round. The fish usually used in a stargazy pie is pilchards, but I will also accept sardines.
What?
is a disgusting pie.
Have you played any in Auntie Cameron's house?
No.
Or Nana's house?
Americans call courgettes zucchinis.
No.
And Brahma beer comes from
Germany.
Brazil. That's not funny.
What? I thought it was from Germany.
Well, that's why I pointed out the answer. Right, your film and TV answers. Not played by Michael Sheen, but he plays somebody else.
What knows?
The cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was Major Charles Ingram. You're going to have half a point
No,
for
I said that sardines
Charles.
is wrong.
Half a point for Ingram.
I know what else is wrong. Hiding it in someone's coat pocket.
Okay, question 2. I was 12 going on 13 when I saw my first dead body is the first line from which film, Lyra?
I forgot. Oh no. No, I had the more...
Stand By Me.
Oh yeah, that was it.
I know Martin Sheen plays Chris Tarrant now. I wrote it when I was drinking beer in the garden.
And with Dad.
FBI agent Dale Cooper is from the TV series Twin Peaks.
I was going to say that. I'm saying the next one because I'm going to remember it.
Okay, Sebastian, a struggling jazz pianist, is played by
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. And in popular TV culture, Gallifrey is
Doctor Who's home planet.
Doctor Who's home planet.
Doctor Who's home.
Doctor Who's home planet. Right, let's have your
Can I
scores
read it
out of 40 so far, and then we've got one round left.
Is Alex in this week?
No, she's not.
But I showed them the mushrooms are calling.
Well, she's not here this week.
I get the horses in my back, yeah, and touch, running around in my bag.
Okay.
28.
The pen's on 23 and a half. I'm running out of space in my book.
Oh, what
I can't even find the pens there. 23 and a half. Gare and Stace on 28. The Wildings on 27. The Man Whitworth Young's on 27 and a half, just ahead. The Wade Woodcock's on 26 and a half. Mrs. S on 23. The Clayworth Gentleman's on 22 and a half. The Clark's on 25. Glen and Yvonne on 27. The Andy Pan's on 23 and a half. Ooh. Got any more?
Salters, have we heard from them?
Not yet. They'll come up here.
Richard Wilde.
Oh, we got 9 likes.
How did that go up so quickly?
Okay, we need a score from the Thorogoods, 23 and a half. A lot of people on 23 and a half. The McLeish's on 20. Just a score from the Salters. Abby Bude, no comment. You're playing, Abby. That's the main thing.
8 likes. Someone's unliked it. Evan. Or Lola. Or Lucy. I don't know who did it.
1, 2, 3.
No, it wasn't Lucy or Lola. They're nice. Probably.
I think we've got 15 teams this week, Kate.
Are playing. How many teams?
Although Leanna's vanished. So,
oh, yeah. Nana, we heard that sardines is wrong.
well, in your opinion, sardines is wrong. But according to Google, sardines is absolutely right. So sardines is the answer.
Do you think you're smarter than Google, Nana?
Well, she did live there a long time.
Google?
Oh, in Cornwall. Stargazy Pie is from Cornwall.
Salters on 23. Oh, thank you very much.
Salters on 23 and a half. So loads of people on 23 and a half.
How's Wi-Fi dropping out? That's not how you translate something.
All right. I need to be rude. Numbers rounds.
I'm reading it. I want to read every single one.
So, for the Thorogoods who haven't played before, you get 1 point for every answer in the numbers round. So we've got 15 points available. So, question number 1.
Who was top of
No, read it loudly and clearly.
Who was top of Sunday Times Rich List 2019?
Who was top of the Sunday Times Rich List in 2019?
Sunday
Quite
Times.
hard, that one.
Oh, who said that?
Just.
So according to Google, does cream or jam go on top of Cornish cream tea? Maybe you should figure it out yourself. We had scones the other day. They're really nice.
We did have scones, didn't we?
Mummy made them, and whoever was at the tea party would have had them for Margarita's birthday and Susanna's baby shower, is it?
Okay. Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
So question 2's got 2 answers.
Which 2 punctuation marks are combined to make an interrobang?
Interrobang.
I know.
Which 2 punctuation marks are combined to make an interrobang?
No one's liking Pooh. Christopher Robin?
What?
Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, Pooh.
I just realised that the whole world could see this video. That's really lame.
If they wanted to, but there's only 22 people watching it.
Yeah, but that's still 22. That's like a whole class in mine because our class, most people were off the last week. We only had 15 people in the second day, and then 10.
Okay, question 3.
3 answers, okay? Okay. What are the 3 zodiacal fire signs?
What are the 3 zodiacal fire signs?
The cars.
You called a one.
Burning, babe. Burning, babe. How are you that cold? I mean, our heating's on 22.
No, it is.
Nikki Tricks. Oh, Nikki's playing. Hello, Nikki. Didn't know that. And if you think, yeah, Dad will probably tell me.
Right. Question 4. Guess how many answers, Lyra?
I think there's 6.
Go on.
Okay, there's 4 answers. Members of the Goodman family in Friday Night Dinner. What are the 4 members of them? I really do wonder.
Who are the 4 members of the Goodman family in Friday Night Dinner?
If you were called Goodman, obviously you would be good, but some people that are called Goodman might be bad. Like Jed, he's called Jed Wiseman, so he's wise and he is wise. So yeah. So I'm a Whitworth. That means I eat sugar a lot because the Whitworth is a brand of sugar.
Crazy. That's what you are.
Too many Easter eggs. I feel so bad for people now because they get no Easter eggs.
You can give yours away. You want to read question 5?
Okay, last question of the quiz and the finale. I'm going to give a drum roll after for the answers. Apart from English, what are the official languages of the United Nations?
So 5 answers. Apart from English, what are the official languages of the United Nations?
Honestly, Nana, how much does she comment? She's
having a chat.
She's had like half the comments.
She's having a chat.
She's saying, at last, a decent programme. Friday Night Dinner. I thought Coronation Street was good, but better than that, even though Coronation Street isn't even that good. I forgot their names.
Who?
She watches, oh, what's that really annoying one? S. The Emmerdale or something like that.
That's rubbish. Anti-camera will upset her.
Emmerdale? I tell you what. 50. We've been here sitting on this spot for an hour.
Yeah, doesn't time fly?
No.
Right, I hope you've got all of those.
I'm so scared.
When I look back, question 1 was possibly a little bit hard.
Why? Slate and Bobby. That's not their names. That's their last names.
Okay, are you ready for the answers?
You're not allowed last names on the first one, so. LG, I'm a lonely old lady for the next.
Question mark.
Well, you could break out of your house and go and live with, I don't know, maybe anti-camera?
Okay. Ryan, are you ready for answers?
Look, she looks like a cat.
She's got face paint on. Right, your answers to the numbers. Right. Oh, question 2. Question 2 on numbers was, which 2 punctuation marks are combined to make an interrobang?
So the winner.
Your answers are coming up in 30 seconds.
The winner's gonna get a clap from me and Mum, because if Mum doesn't know it, she didn't get her Easter eggs. Me. Well, when we get out of lockdown, people will shout at me for being so cringy. They will.
Yeah, they will.
I know exactly.
Right, your answers are coming up now. Who was top of the Sunday Times Rich list, Lyra?
Rich list. Shri and Gopi Hindua.
Shri and Gopi Hindua, with an estimated fortune of £1.356 billion. Rich. Shri and Gopi.
Why would you want that much money though? What would you spend it on?
Chocolate.
And dogs.
Pizza. Question 2. Which 2 punctuation marks are combined to make an interrobang?
So it's a question mark and a exclamation mark. So
question mark and an exclamation mark. So you get a point for each of those.
A question and an exclamation.
Question 3. What are the 3 fire signs?
Zodiac.
What are they? The 3 fire signs.
Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius.
Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. A point for each that you got right.
Members of the Goodman family in Friday Night Dinner. Martin, Jackie, Adam, and Johnny.
Martin, Jackie, Adam, and Johnny. So that's 4 possible points. And the last question.
Apart from English, what are the official languages of United Nations? Arabic, Chinese, French, Russian, and Spanish.
Arabic, Chinese, French, Russian, and Spanish. So your total scores out of 55.
Please don't cheat.
Let's have them in.
55?
Yeah, 55.
Man, people are only on 20. That's half.
Right.
I could not do anything like it, except from all my rounds because I've written them. So I would have at least got 5.
Let's see if any scores come in.
33.5. Well done. Clap for all of you.
And we'll go through it at the end.
No, I'm going to clap you at the end.
Okay, you're going to clap them now.
I'm going to clap them here and at the end. Well done, well done, well done.
What have we got?
Oh, in the total Rick Man and my daddy.
36.
I feel so bad for them. Oh, Katie Wade on 38 in the lead. 38. 35. Well done, Nana. You've done better than some people.
Clear.
34. Well done. Yeah, let's go. Come on, Mum. Let's go. I think I'm gonna die. Wade and Woodcocks. Yeah, and they're joint. Oh, so it's a joint one. So it should be.
Yeah.
So we'll give a clap to both of you. 31.5. Well done, everyone. Well done, the Thorogood and the Andy Pans. Yes, she got 30.
I think we've got a new champion this week.
You should be very proud of
Salt is
yourself.
32.5.
But that is a
Gentleman Claywoods, did you see their score?
Nope. Okay, the Claywoods and the Gentlemen's, please may we have your scores, unless we're being absolutely blind. But I don't think we are. Who actually were the 2 riches?
Shri and Gopi Hinduya. Oh, you mean, who were they? I don't know.
Is that a joke? Oh, 35.5.
35.5. Okay, the scores are really, really close together tonight.
But the winner,
So,
drum roll.
wait.
We'll go from last to
On
last.
27 points, we've got...
The McGleashies.
Well done. Previous winners. Right, then we jump up.